Apfel Dr. Germany, my name is Ben. Hello and welcome to the micro soldering show. And when you wait a second, see somebody in the background? No, you don't see because he is working in front. So, no problem. We got an iPad Air 2 here. It's the second for today with the same error. And I just thought would be nice to do a video about that. So, let's see what we got here. We got an iPad Air 2 and the iPad was laying in the sun, and after that the iPad didn't turn on and doesn't do anything anymore at all. And in these cases, in my experience, very often we got a problem on VDD boost or VCC main, things like that, VCC main or VCC or on the boost line. And in these cases on the iPad Air 2 especially, often here next beside to the backlight circuit, just a shorted cap. In this case I already took a look and it's exactly the same because it's the second fault, exactly the same fault at one day. I just thought we can do a video about that. So at first we have to diagnose it, so we take out the board, just here remove the screws on the lightning and just put the board a little bit up. And then you can just have a look directly with your power supply for shortage detection. So we just check up one time what we got here. On the right side we have the ground, and on the left side we got the power line, and now it's just jumping around 5 amps. So that's typically, and before I use the thermal cam on this, I just do the following. I just remove this EMI shield, and then you can see flux all around because it's getting very hot there, and the solder melts, and everywhere you get the flux out. I show it to you under the microscope, and I hope you understand my bad English for explaining things like that. Do you see that? Nobody has soldered on this. It's just the flux which is coming out of the solder after a short on that line. You see it? And normally after that you don't have touch anymore at all. Okay? So I just take a picture for Instagram. So now we can take the thermal imager just to show one time what we got here. So I showed to you in the video too. So you should see the caps here and the coil. So, and now you see, the last damage today was the other cap, the cap on the left. Now it's the cap on the right, on the point, okay? So, it's really amazing that this error appears twice a day within just 1 hour. Made in exactly the same. One iPad was laying over the night, the other iPad was laying in the sun. And after that, no power and no boot and nothing at all. So what do? We just replace the cap, and then we should have a fully working pad again. So in this case we have just to take out the cap. And in most of the cases we have no touch after a short like that, because of the coil and because of the diode. So I just need another cap. So let's have a look if I can find it here. Where do I have these caps? I just did a fold like that some minutes ago.
Oh, I can have some cap.
Okay, no, I need the no. I got it here. I got it. Great. So we take the new cap. You can have a look at the schematics. You see it's 10 microfarad, 25 volt, 0603. It's much bigger than the most caps on the iPhone. Okay, we got the new cap in. So now we can just clean one time. Today we are visited by Felix from Blixma. He's in and he just takes some, please give me a clean wipe, Andy. And he just takes some things into his car. So we just hear bam, 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 boom, boom, boom in the background. And now you see him. Ah, du schwitzt ein bisschen, gell? Ja, man sieht's, ja. Normally he only plays polo. Okay, let's see if this works. I say it will work. So I just take the insulation. Got something here. And now we will have a look if we got touch again or not. If we don't have touch, we have to... And boom! We got an apple. That's great. And now let's have a look if we got touch. At the first I did a minute ago, I got no touch. Then I had to replace the coil and the diode. And now let's see if I have to do it here again or if the touch works. I didn't do any measurements until now because I directly saw where the problem is, and I really did a lot of these errors. Okay, you see, we got no touch. That's typically after this fault, typically. So let's disconnect the battery, disconnect the screen, and let's check what's the problem here. And you see, it looks like coil and diode problem. I hope we can get a coil like this out of another device, because as far as I know, I don't have a coil here. But you see, the diode was broken in this case. Just take this off. Some pieces of the diode. No problem at all. Oh, you don't see because you are on hand. Sorry. I give you right to the microscope so you can see better what I do. Take another tip. And then just use some solder. Okay, looks fine again. And Felix is working for the first day after weeks of only playing polo. Huh? So, let's see. Looks okay, I think. And now let's get a diet. And a coil. And that's the big problem for the coil. I have to take a look if some other coil fits. For the diet the same. But normally I just have to check if the size fits. No, this one is too big. It won't work. I have another one here. It's out of another device. I just don't know if it's okay or not. I hope. I have to check. So it's not exactly the same diet. It's out of an iPhone 6s, but it will work. Just don't know about the coil. But here I just practice try and error. Okay. Sits. Yeah. Just clean. And then we can just check if it works again. Always the same on these iPad Air 2. Same errors. So we go on hands, boot up the device, and let's have a look if we got a working touch again. Let's see. Wait until the device is booted. Ja? Gut. Ging ja schnell. Huh? Wie du willst. And we got no touch because the coil isn't working. So give me a minute, I will have a look if I got another iPad Air 2 board here. I have to check for another board. Let me have a look what we got here. Is this an iPad Air 2 board? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So let's take out what we need. Let's take out what we need here. So, the coil, just take the diode too. The other will work, but it's out of an iPhone 6s. So, in this case, I can replace the diode and the coil with an original one, so why not? When I can do it in that way, it's great. I just need Dana because I don't have the coil here new. Same for the diet. So I just took it out of another device. Okay, one time. Now I just need to take the diet. Oh, diet has gone. Here it is. It's always great when you find again things like that when they've flown away. Sometimes you just don't want to be there where you want them to be. Okay, now it's just not sitting 100% straight. Okay. Now it looks fine. Just wait a short time. Then you can clean. And after cleaning, push a wipe. Then take the screen. And boot up the device to check if it works. So you always need to have a Dana board. And when you see here on the EMI shield, you see that the coil before was exploded, and you see the touch is working again fine. It's just great. And yeah, that's all what I wanted to show you. I knew before that after removing the short, the touch won't work because of a broken coil and a blown up diode. Now we just replaced the broken cap, the broken diode and the coil, and the device is fully working again. So I can clean it and bring it back up to the customer. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to learn things like that, you can do it on the Bottle Level Repair School. If you are working at the repair industry for smartphones and tablets, you can easily join our Facebook repair group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. Yeah, and check the reviews from today. Sunshine SS101C, the best chip removal tool. You can buy it from Lixma. Just check the shop. I'm out. We see us with the next video. Yours, Ben. Goodbye.